Hi there, wedding enthusiasts. Welcome to Wedding News, where love takes the center stage and emotions run wild. I'm your host, Fiona Davis, and as usual, we'll cover tales of love, romance, makeup, breakups, and everything in between. So fasten your seatbelts as we go through this whirlwind of passion, heartache, and the unexpected. On the news today, from wedding bells to baby bliss, Mary Colette and Ilo's journey will melt your heart. A former Kenyan governor's viral photos spark scandal. Who is this mystery woman? Gypsy Rose is back with her ex-fiancé amidst her ongoing divorce. Stick around for all the scoop. Welcome back. Nigerian YouTuber, actress and beauty influencer Mary Colette, who also used to be the host of Wedding News, and her husband Ilo, popularly known as Ilo with the Flow, are expecting their first child together. The couple, who got married in December 2023, shared the happy news on Instagram and YouTube, coinciding with Mary Colette's birthday celebration. In the announcement, Mary Colette showed off her baby bump in beautiful pictures, indicating that their little one will be arriving soon. The couple radiated with love and excitement as they eagerly anticipate the arrival of their baby. Reflecting on the journey to parenthood, Mary Colette shared her initial fears when they discovered the pregnancy a few months before their wedding. Now, despite her apprehensions, Ilo remained calm and supportive, showering her with love and confidence as they navigated this new chapter together. Their love story spans nearly 5 years, with a memorable engagement on Mary Colette's birthday in 2023. The timing of their baby's announcement exactly a year later adds a special touch to their journey as a couple. Known for their heartwarming interactions and genuine affection for each other, Mary Colette and Ilo's relationship continues to captivate their audience, who eagerly awaits the arrival of their bundle of joy. Congratulations, Mary Colette and Ilo.
First, how did we find out? I was on set filming sometime last year, and I remember my period didn't come on the day that it was supposed to come, and I'm the kind of person whose period is never late. So on this particular day, my period did not come, and I had just given myself the excuse of maybe because last month was 31 days and this month is 30 days, so maybe it will come tomorrow. Tomorrow came, no period, and I just kept saying to myself, it's not here, maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Thankfully, I had work to sort of distract me from the fact that I had not seen my period, so I was going to work as usual and expecting that, yeah, I'll see my period. But one day late turned into about 2 weeks late. You know, at this time I'd already told Ilo, and I was like, babe, this is what's going on, and we had just sort of like said, okay, maybe it's just late. But me, deep inside, I knew that something was off. I remember just being so exhausted, like I'll be sleeping on set, I'll be cranky, I just couldn't wait to go home. So I just knew that something was just a bit funky with me, and I just thought it was like it's PMS, you know. I kept on lying to myself, you know. After I'd waited about 2 weeks, I finally was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy a test strip and just do the test and just find out once and for all. Mind you, this period we were very like knee deep into like wedding planning, so that was already stressful for me, on top of being on set, on top of not seeing my period. It was just a lot. Like, it was just a lot. So finally I got the test strip. I remember Ilo was getting ready to go to work. I was also getting ready to go to work, and I took the test, and then we went back and checked it, and it was positive, and we're like, whew. Which brings me to my next point, our first reaction to finding out that we were pregnant. For you to know how stressed out we were at this time with just everything that was going on, normally we would probably have set up a camera, right, to film our first reaction. We did not even think, babe, this is the way we didn't even think of camera. Our mind did not even go to camera at all. Let me start with my reaction. I'll be very honest with you people, I was scared. I said, hey, dummy. I just remember like just asking Ilo questions like, I thought you pulled out. I've always dreamt of being a mother. I've always wanted to be a mom. Ilo has always wanted to be a dad. We've talked about it. We've had this conversation before about wanting to be parents, but we've also had a conversation about when we want to be parents, and we had reached a conclusion that, okay, let's get married first, and maybe like after a year, we can then start trying for babies. I remember just tears forming in my eyes like, oh my God, an actual human being with a heartbeat is growing inside me. It's not just 2 lines on a test strip. It is real, and it has life, and it has a heartbeat. Like, it's a person. It's a baby. Whew. I think that was the moment where we finally came to terms with the fact that we're gonna be parents. We're gonna be mom and dad. And I remember just going home that day feeling excitement. I would never forget the day we heard our baby's heartbeat for the first time. It was in that moment that we were just like, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. We make all these plans about our lives, but God ultimately has the biggest plan. Okay, God has the ultimate plan for us.
A former Kenyan governor and ODM deputy leader, Wycliffe recently found himself at the center of public attention due to a series of viral photos featuring him in friendly poses with a woman now identified as Mary Biketi. The casual nature of the photographs sparked speculation about his personal life, prompting him to address the situation head-on. In a candid video response, Oparanya confirmed the authenticity of the photos, expressing dismay over their circulation in the press. He emphasized that there was nothing inappropriate about the images and attributed their leak to an invasion of his privacy.
Right. I have seen someone circulating my photos, genuine photos. Those are very genuine photos. I don't know why someone will waste time trying to circulate them, but it's unfortunate. Wherever I took those photos, they leaked it to the press. Those are very decent photos, and I don't know the interest that people have when you have taken a photo with that laptop. And there is now fake news that I'm in hospital, I'm sick, and here I am. I have a family to protect, and I have a big family to protect. So those sending out fake news should stop. Here I am. I'm able to speak. I have no problem. I've been in Mombasa here for a few days, meeting with my own people from my own community.
Following the controversy, Mary Biketi, the woman depicted in the leaked photos, came forward to clarify their relationship status. She denied any involvement in disseminating the images and asserted her respect for Oparanya's other partners, acknowledging his polygamous lifestyle. Biketi also addressed misconceptions about her relationship with Oparanya, explaining that her reference to him as daddy was not indicative of a paternal relationship, but rather an endearment. Both Oparanya and Biketi sought to dispel rumors and provide clarity on their relationship amidst the public scrutiny.
Trending over the weekend, can you tell us, did you post the pictures yourself?
No, I didn't. Someone else did. And someone else did. The photos were leaked. It was not me. Yeah.
How do you feel about it that people are attacking you out of an action that you actually didn't do?
It feels so bad, totally bad. But now what to do? There's nothing much I can do.
Were you afraid when the pictures were leaked? Because recently there have been an attack to actually, I guess, second wives. To most men, they've been attacked and they've been told to kubomoa nyumba za watu. What do you say about that?
I'm not afraid. He's a polygamous man, and I respect the other wives. No one has attacked me. Those photos were leaked. I love privacy, so I wouldn't want to expose him out there. But now, because they're out there already, there's nothing much I can say. Yeah. Yeah.
There are people who are saying that actually you're not married, you're just in a clandestine relationship.
That is also fine. Yeah.
You don't have to anymore.
I don't need to explain much. I already know myself and the relationship I'm in. Yeah. Those who want to talk will definitely talk, even after clarifying. Yeah. Yeah, they'll still talk. Yeah.
Are you planning to take any legal action against the person who leaked your pictures?
Yes, we are following it up. Yeah.
Both Biketi and Oparanya sought to dispel rumors and provide clarity on their relationship amidst public scrutiny. From both videos, we can make out that they're together but would like their relationship to remain private. Singer and songwriter Summer Walker, known for her soulful R&B music, recently confirmed her new relationship with Coupe Cassington shortly after celebrating her 28th birthday. However, their romance has met with skepticism from fans due to allegations about Coupe's troubles past, including claims of controlling behavior, harassment by his supposed exes. Now, despite these warnings and red flags, Summer and Coupe appear to be deeply involved, even embarking on a romantic trip to Mexico together. Amidst the ongoing scrutiny, Coupe surprised many by allegedly getting a real tattoo of Summer's name on his face, further fueling speculations about the seriousness of their relationship. Now, Coupe's social media post about the tattoo, where he declared his love for Summer, stirred a mix of reactions from fans. Some expressed concern for Summer's well-being and urged her to be cautious, while others questioned the wisdom of Coupe's gesture, given his alleged history. Despite the divided opinions, many hoped for the best for the couple and wished them success in their relationship. As Summer and Coupe navigate their newfound romance, the public remains curious about the dynamics of their relationship and how they will overcome the challenges they may face. Only time will reveal the true nature of their connection and whether they can build a healthy and lasting relationship despite the controversies surrounding them. Well, stay tuned and Wedding News will be right back. Welcome back. Amidst the ongoing family drama surrounding R&B artist Neo, one of his girlfriends, Ariel Hill, publicly showed support for him by sharing a clip from his Tiny Desk performance on Instagram. The clip featured Neo performing his new song, 2 Million Secrets, which he described as a representation of personal growth and accountability. Ariel's public display of admiration for Neo comes at a challenging time for the singer as he faces allegations of physical assault and neglectful parenting from his ex-girlfriend. These accusations, along with claims of infidelity from other partners, have brought significant attention to Neo's personal life. Despite the controversies, Neo appears to be in good spirits as he's been spotted having a good time with his 2 girlfriends. Ariel's public support may serve as a source of encouragement for Neo as he navigates through the challenges and scrutiny surrounding his personal relationship and personal life. Tyrese Gibson took to Instagram to make allegations against his ex-wife, Norma Michelle. In a post shared on May 1, 2024, the 45-year-old R&B singer accused Michelle of various offenses including extortion, death threats, blackmail, tax evasion, and fraud. In his post, Tyrese referenced recent headlines about him and Michelle, including accusations made by Michelle against him and his own claims against her. He expressed frustration with the public's response to his allegations, noting the prevalence of the Me Too movement and suggesting that men are often shamed into silence when speaking out about abuse inflicted by women. Tyrese recounted the impact of Michelle's previous allegations of physical abuse against him and their daughter, Shayla, which he claimed had negatively affected his life, career, and relationships. He asserted that he would no longer be silenced by fear of what Michelle might accuse him of next. Amongst Tyrese's accusations towards Michelle were domestic and international wire fraud and failure to pay their daughter's tuition for 3 years. He provided a link to 167 pages of court documents to support his claims. Additionally, Tyrese accused Michelle of using her deceased father's name to open bank accounts and forging his signature on checks. He alleged that she had violated a court-ordered agreement regarding their daughter's school fee payments and falsely informed the school that Tyrese would cover all the fees moving forward, resulting in unauthorized charges to his bank account. Now, Tyrese concluded his post by urging his followers to review the court documents provided in the link he shared and emphasize his commitment to speaking the truth. He asserted that no one will ever have power over his life and career and emphasized his refusal to tolerate lies. The post shed light on the ongoing legal and personal struggles between Tyrese Gibson and Norma Michelle, highlighting the complexities and challenges involved in their relationship and legal battles. Gypsy Rose Blanchard, known for her involvement in a high-profile true crime case, has reunited with her ex-fiancé, Ken Ucker, after separating from her ex-husband, Ryan Scott. The couple had initially refuted claims of being together and had made a statement being just friends. They first got together while Gypsy was serving time in prison, recently reconnected and are now happily in love. Newly published photos show Gypsy and Ken sharing a kiss while attending a jazz festival in New Orleans. Gypsy confirmed their rekindled relationship to the press, expressing their undeniable love for each other and their excitement for the future. Their history together, including their previous engagement while Gypsy was incarcerated, laid the foundation for their renewed connection. Well, despite acknowledging the challenges ahead, Gypsy and Ken are optimistic about their relationship and the journey ahead. Gypsy's previous marriage to Ryan Scott Anderson, which began while she was still in prison, ended with her filing for divorce in April 2024. Ryan expressed surprise and sadness over the split, revealing that he was caught off guard by Gypsy's lingering feelings for Ken. And that brings us to the end of Wedding News today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Wedding Channel and on YouTube, Wedding Channel Africa. I'm Fiona Davis. Until next time, stay tuned, stay jiggy.